Yo, it's y'all boy Hip Hop. Hey, yes sir, you already know what time it is, man. We back with another reaction. We got Marlon Craft, Funk Flex Freestyle. Let's get it.
Yo, this is Marlon Craft, and I came to kill it with Funk Flex on Hot 97.
You know what it is, Funk Flex. I'm here, okay? Marlon Craft is here.
Yes, sir.
So he's explained to me, you know, because I asked a lot of questions. Hell's Kitchen.
Yep.
43rd and
10th.
43rd and 10th. Okay. Shout to Dante Ross. So you said you understand Dante Ross, right? You understand it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you name the groups that he signed?
I mean, I know he worked with like Brand Nubian, Queen Latifah. I know he tour managed Eric B and Rakim. Pete Rock, CL Smooth,
De La Soul,
ODB, Busta. Worked a lot with Busta. I know he worked. I mean, it's hard for me to keep track of who he signed and worked with.
Ushered in the native tongue sound. So if anybody's interested, you can Google native tongue. Shout to Cool DJ Red Alert. But I'm just testing you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you saying you got bars?
Yeah.
You do. Let's do it. DJ Juanito, let's do it.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Hell's Kitchen.
Hell's Kitchen.
Hard.
Let this shit drop. Yeah. We here, man. Look. Don't compare me to them dudes you about to compare me to. I ain't worth the time to get ate. Yo, they barely food. I'm a different brand of dude. LeBron don't.
That was fire. Hey, don't compare me to them dudes that y'all trying to compare. Y'all about to compare me to. They about to get A. That was fire.
Compare me to. Don't compare me to them dudes you about to compare me to. I ain't worth the time to get ate. Yo, they barely food. I'm a different brand of dude. About to compare me to. I ain't worth the time to get ate. Yo, they barely food. I'm a different brand of dude. LeBron don't respond when dudes call him out who could barely hoop. Shit, I ain't hearing dudes.
Fire. He say, yeah, y'all compare me to Trey. He say LeBron don't respond to dudes that can barely hoop when they call him out. He don't waste his time with peasants, basically. And Marlon Craft telling he about to be on the same thing. Them dudes barely food. Let's go.
Different brand of dude. LeBron don't respond when dudes call him out who could barely hoop. Shit, I ain't hearing dudes. And hoes get as much hang time as my Aaron hoop. Cause my girl hold me down an unreasonable amount. Like what you as much hang time as my Aaron hoop. Cause my girl hold me down an unreasonable amount. Like what your label.
My girl get as much hang time as my earring hoop earring what?
Hang time as my Aaron hoop. Cause my girl hold me down an unreasonable amount. Like what your label gave before they abandoned you. We be flying on the
my girl held me down an unreasonable amount. Like what your label gave you, a unreasonable amount. Oh man, hold up.
Me down an unreasonable amount, like what your label gave before they abandoned you. We be flying on the inside. Should we look like Crash Bandicoot? So never been a surface level dude, a wave rider. Ate some check with the surface set of dudes. Chips out them better few. Lost some, but those is my setup moves. Now I got a better view. So even though my countdown, I'm still like 2 hands ahead of dudes. And trust me, you could get slapped with either, I'm telling you. Only thing saving you is how crazy be my schedule. Trying to balance balance while putting together clips for online like I was pushing 09. Speeding where I don't speak the language on road signs. And for me, go time is go time. They like, yours coming soon, I'm like, I know mine. Look, I don't need validation, I'm calibrating. Give respect, don't have to chase it. OGs can fuck themselves if need be. Shit, I dare masturbate them, not craft. Kill anyone in this path. You could cry, but do not laugh. You'll be starved. Frustration and bitterness.
Why my man Flex looking at my man like that? Like he's Subway, like he disgusted or something.
Path, you could cry, but do not laugh. You'll be
Why he looking at this man like that? Yo, what's something else going on here? Because he started this like trying to take his, like he was trying to check his temperature with those. I realized when he was asking those questions about who he hang, like it was something happened before the camera went on. He looking. I can't tell if he's looking in like surprise or it looks like a disgust look though. What's going on? Let's get through this. Hold up.
Sorry, frustration and bitterness. Those past methods. I always had skills, just ain't have leverage. Shit, I was throwing punches like Cash Clay, but like Ali, I needed time to hold my last name.
I was throwing punches like Cassius Clay, but I needed time to hold my punches like Ali had to get his last name to go through because if Muhammad Ali was priorly known as Cassius Clay. That was fire. That was fire.
Throwing punches like Cash Clay, but I always had skills, just ain't have leverage.
Yeah,
shit, I was throwing punches like Cash Clay, but like Ali, I needed time to hold my last name.
That was fuck. No, that was that was fire right there. That was fire. Let me break that down right there. Oh man, he said I always had skill. I ain't have leverage. In this game, you need money as leverage. So he said I always. What did he say? Hold up.
I was throwing punches like Cash Clay, but like Ali, I needed skills, just ain't have leverage. Shit, I was throwing punches like Cash.
He said I ain't have leverage. I was throwing punches like Cash Clay, but he didn't say Cassius Clay. He said like Cash Clay. I said leverage. He needed leverage. He needed money. What is cash? Cash is money. That was fire. Let's go, man.
I always had skills, just ain't have leverage. Shit, I was throwing punches like Cash Clay, but like Ali, I needed time to hold my last name.
But like Ali, I needed time to hold my last name. Muhammad Ali, he needed time to basically change his name. That was fire. That was a fire scheme right there.
Shit, I was throwing punches like Cash Clay, but like Ali, I needed time to hold my last name. I need legacy, I'm looking past fame. All that shit gets me awkward elevator combos. It's too much on my plate, I gotta delegate it pronto. Only work with family and legends, that's the criteria. And ain't one freshman that's striking fear in the rear of my head interior. I ain't with rap squabbles, I just wanna be cheerier. Mostly I'm a sad dude, cause it's my least value currency. But shit, cash rules, no tattoos. My exterior blank, but my sleeve filled with my heart and all my past wounds. While dudes out acting like buffoons for a quick check, I'm in the bathroom doing power poses, fighting anxiety. I'm still mad cool, I just don't gotta try to be. I came to add to, so you can never.
I'm in the bathroom doing power puzzles. What? Hold up.
While dudes out acting like buffoons for a quick check, I'm in the bathroom doing power poses, fighting anxiety. I'm still mad cool, I just don't got.
Doing power puzzles, fighting anxiety. He not talking about pills or powder. What? Oh, okay. But I gotta get some more information on that one.
I'm in the bathroom doing power poses, fighting anxiety. I'm still mad cool, I just don't gotta try to be. I came to add to, so you can never minus me. So you can keep the attitude and the.
Oh, that was fire. I came to add to. I'm adding so you can never minus, subtract me. You can keep the attitude. Add to. Oh, that was fire. That was fire.
Gotta try to be. I came to add to, so you can never minus me. So you can keep the attitude and the fear that you hide between. But when the truth is in the room, just don't you dare lie to me. Cause I belong to myself. I'm my own man. I make decisions on the premise of whether or not that I would be my own fan. But look, I ain't no stand to me. The self-critique is real. My mind about to impeach my will. Sometimes it's easy to doubt yourself when they praise you. Was times I said if it come to it, and it came to, but any loss is just a prelude. Cause you could turn L's to a W if you just adjust the angle. This shit that hurt.
You could turn L's to a W if you just adjust the. Hey, that was fire. That's fire.
You could turn L's to a W if you just adjust the angle. The shit that hurt you is the shit that make you.
That, in other words, you gotta work with the hand you were dealt. Work with the hand you were dealt. You could turn these L's into a W if you work with the hand you were dealt. 2 hands. That was fire right there. That was dope.
W if you just adjust the angle. The shit that hurt you is the shit that make you. Growth comes at the point of resistance, and if it's one thing I could do, shit is motherfucking train, dude. So I held myself back till I became a monster. So shout out to all my fears, feel like they my sponsors. They ain't constant, gave me conscience, made me conquer, made me bonkers, made me ponder. Had to bond with all the shit that made me somber. Almost got 8, but around 24, it made me mamba. And now we pro.
Woo! He said I held myself back till I became this monster. I almost got 8, but I'm 24. Oh man, 8, 24. Black Mama Kobe Bryant jersey came in with number 8. He matured, switched to number 20. Come on, man.
All the shit that made me
Rest in peace, Mamba.
Almost got 8, but around 24, it made me Mamba. And now we programmed to be pros at Gramming. I focus on the pros for the pose, cause that's who I are. Like. Do they understand it? The crafty never get undercut by the upper-handed. I eat so much on these beats. When the shit cut off, I'm like, waiter, what's the damage? Who really fucking with me? I don't need half of the functions that I possess to be the greatest living. I'm like, yo, who want a kidney? This shit isn't fair, really. They wouldn't dare feel me. You don't know yourself enough, you ain't been intro to spec. They let that album playing halfway through the intro, they vex. Hell's Kitchen, I done got my whole zip code respect. Check. See, I hold court in ballrooms. Look, but ain't no sports or costumes.
I hold court in ballrooms. Basketball, ball, hold court. Hey, hold court means you're winning. I'm winning, basically.
See, I hold court in ballrooms. Look, but ain't no sports or costumes. You wave ride with your cohorts. This monsoon leave them washed up. If y'all on one, I'm on two. And even if I don't win, I ain't gon' lose. I'm finding ways to make it work just like an old remote.
Washed up like a monsoon. He said, even if I don't win, I don't lose. I find a way to make it work. He said these L's can turn to W's no matter how you want to look at it. Let's go.
And even if I don't win, I ain't gonna lose. I'm finding ways to make it work just like an old remote. These guys be making excuses. Dudes is the type to go act like hoes and then blame it on their horoscope. Shit, I swear you rappers talk.
These dudes the type to go acting like hoes and then blame it on their horoscope. Women watch horoscopes. That was fire on that line. That line alone, you blame it on your attitude and your fucked up ways on. This is my horoscope. My horoscope. Nah, man, I feel that right.
The type to go act like hoes and then blame it on their horoscope.
Hoes, horoscope.
I swear you rappers talk too much. Y'all the type to do brunch. Fuck out of here. Vamonos on the gram talking hard, making these bravado posts, but you don't like this place because they don't got your avocado toast. Shit, how it took me to rap hard again. Why is it bougie just to emphasize the art again? You wanna make the team, homie? Work harder then. A lot of y'all's getting cut first like the barber friend. I finished school for the degree, left with a bachelor's.
That was fun. A lot of y'all getting cut first like the barber's friend. Hey, the barber friend come in, he's jumping the line every time. He's jumping the line hey man, gotta get my mans here. You understand? You're getting cut first like the barber's friend, but he's saying y'all getting cut. You cut off. Hack, we getting rid of you basically. Let's go. Cut off the team. Let's go.
A lot of y'all's getting cut first like the barber friend. I finished school for the degree, left with a bachelor's. Had to bring the funk on flex to get my master's. Shit, I made
funk, man. I had to bring the funk on flex to get my master's. Funkmaster Flex is his full name. Let's go. Let's go.
Left with a bachelor's. Had to bring the funk on flex to get my master's. Shit, I made cheers from a lot of laughter. I stand behind what I write, but I'm never backwards. And I was raised up at.
I stand behind what I write, but I'm never backwards. Hey, I'm always facing the front. I'm always moving forward. Let's go.
Laughter. I stand behind what I write, but I'm never backwards. And I was raised up in Hell's Kitchen. I used to hoop uptown, I ain't do much missing. I hung with everyone from Ivy Leaguers to gangbangers, mathletes to cane slangers, and they was type different. But see, like now, really, you dig? I mean, the values be similar, but the system is rigged. I got to college where these herbs was all moving to blow. Out in the open, where I'm from, you supposed to move on the low. So it ain't really about your aptitude, it's more geographical. Rules more unilateral.
Aptitude, more aptitude, that's like levels, he said, but it's geographical. That's map. Oh man, let's go, man. He talking geography and shit all of a sudden.
Move on the low, so it ain't really about your aptitude. It's more geographical. Rules more unilateral than practical. It's more based on the tone of your skin than anything factual. A lot of folks entitled to what they ain't give no action to. Shit. And even these just words. I'm watching kids on Twitter crying, acting all butthurt, but in life they gentrifying, lying, and ain't willing to even sacrifice 1 year, and that shit be fake concern. I try to know a thing or two about what I speak about. I'm aiming for the pinnacle, I'm about to reach it now. I'm VIP, but still rap like I'm in the bleachers now. Don't make me put your whole career up on a t-shirt now. And all these fucking rappers fearful of a feature now. The pretty women used to front, but now they reaching out. Them haters try, but can't stop me, they doing reaching fouls. You can see my aura dangle from me like some sequins now. My region need me now, put me to the test. Fuck a regents now, homie, you can't standardize greatness. Try and write off my bars, you can't vandalize statements. I'ma keep making noise till I get amplified payments. Look, I used to drown all in anxiety. I never thought that this many people would admire me. I used to cry and bump man on the moon in its entirety. I make a living now off of what ate me up privately. So don't you motherfuckers dare lie to me. Shit, you better put some respect on my shit. Like I ain't tell you motherfuckers I had necks in this shit. Now I'm on screens, they won't act like they projected this shit. Homie, I play Texas Hold'em with the chips that's on my shoulder. Sometimes I wonder if I'm the only one getting older. A bunch of child egos in positions of power. Power don't make credibility, you bitches is cowards. cowards out here trying to front like the appeal ain't massive, like this MC ain't coming.
Yo, that poker, he said, I play Texas Hold'em with the chips on my shoulder. I'm going all in with the chips on my shoulder. That was fire, man. God
Like Nazir name backwards, I'm rising.
Hold up. Nazir's name backwards. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, are you serious? Bro, I don't even know the bar. I'm about to go back and hear the bar. But all I heard was like Nazir's name backwards. Nazir's name backward is rising. So he probably said something rising up like Nazir's name back. Hold up, man. Hold up. Oh, that's crazy. Hold up,
front
man.
like the appeal ain't massive, like power don't make credibility. You bitches is cowards out here trying to front like the appeal ain't massive, like this MC ain't coming up like Nazir name backwards, I'm rising. The people jonesing for the real.
Like this MC ain't coming up like Nazir name backwards, I'm rising. That's fucking fire. That's crazy. That is crazy right there.
Massive like this MC ain't coming up like Nazir name backwards, I'm rising. The people jonesing.
Bro, this man was really trapped in the room, y'all. This man was really stuck in it. He said he kept himself on lockdown. He said, I was getting ate up by the shit that I'm profiting from now, basically. He had to be locked in the room to know Nazir name backward is rising. Like, what the fuck was he doing? What was he thinking about to figure that out, bro? That's crazy.
And for the real again, it's here, family. Them lames, I beat them cause I love them. That's that real family shit. I had to smack the fake out him, then I keep it moving cause no one ever made a way pouting, that's real. And they might not play this on playlists, but they ain't the only ones could make lists. I've been taking names, and when the tables turn, ooh, there be some used gum. The game was looking gruesome until I grew some, cause they'll give you two options and be like,
hey, this game is looking fucked up. He said like tables with used gum. You know how that shit, but looking gruesome. You ever look on the table? It looks nasty under there. Looks pretty damn gory.
Gum. The game was looking gruesome until I grew some, cause they'll give you two options.
Game is looking gruesome until I grew some. Fire play on words there. Fire play on words.
Some used gum. The game was looking gruesome until I grew some, cause they'll give you two options and be like, choose one. Act like you decided that ain't a choice. Homie, use your voice. I tell the kids the world is oh so yours. Peep the musical progression.
That was fire too when you think about it. They give you two options and tell you to choose one. That ain't a choice. That's not your choice. You are choosing out of two options that was given to you. That's not your choice. That's fire.
Ain't a choice, homie, use your voice. I give you two options and be like, choose one. Act like you decided that ain't a choice, homie, use your voice. I tell the kids the world is oh so yours. Peep the musical progression in my vocal cords. We worry about the life less and the photos more. My mind be almost full like a 4-on-4. Should I be stressed? But I know photos more. My mind be almost full like a 4-on-4. Should
fire. That's some math shit right there. My mind be almost full like a what? Hold up.
Worry about the life less and the photos more. My mind be almost full like a 4-on-4.
My mind be almost full like a 4-on-4. 4-on-4, that's 8. My mind be almost 8, like almost full. 4, 4, 8. That if you have an 8-piece pie, that's the whole thing. Almost full. Let's go, man.
Worry about the life less and the photos more. My mind be almost full like a 4-on-4. Should I be stressed? But I know that I'm going no more. I know the sequel gonna be better, cause my life ain't a movie yet. But people starting to act like they love me when they ain't knew me yet. Up and coming, but y'all, I got the soul of a gloomy vet. A lot of folks binder who they are. Clayton Bigsby. I'm still broke, but learned long ago that money can't fix me. They try and go viral. Who they are, Clayton Bigsby. I'm still broke, but learned long ago that money can't fix me. They try and go viral. I'm trying to make history. They all trolls and shit. I'm over them like the bridge be. The door to the game is ajar.
They trying to go viral. He said, I'm over like the bridge be. Over the water, bridges go over. Let's go.
Make history. They all trolls and shit. I'm over them like the bridge be.
But trolls live under the bridge, y'all. They all trolls and shit. Oh my God, hold up, man.
They try and go viral. I'm trying to make history. They all trolls and shit. I'm over them like the bridge be.
They all trolls and shit. I'm over. I'm like the bridge. Oh, that's fire. Trolls live, like I said, live under the bridge. The bridge goes over something. That way you can get across. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Trying to go viral. I'm trying to make history. They all
He's
trolls
over
and shit.
the
I'm
trolls.
over. I'm like the bridge be. The door to the game is ajar, like where the tips be. I'm trying to tiptoe through it. And if you really made it through the house with integrity, I'm trying to be your student. Like, how'd you find time to be so prudent? Cause these motherfuckers is shadier than my assumed mentor. My greatest fear is before I blow up.
That's fire. These motherfuckers is shadier. Listen to what he said. Not my mentor. These motherfuckers is shadier than my assumed mentor. Y'all assume Eminem is his mentor. He probably looked up to him a little bit, but he said like my assumed mentor being Eminem. Eminem, Slim Shady. Let's go.
Cause these motherfuckers is shadier than my assumed mentor. My greatest fear is before I blow up, I soon get bored. Cause I'm years ahead, I send my messaging from other planets. Try to take shots, but all their messaging is underhanded. Rick Bay free throws, but they ain't as accurate.
All they messages is underhanded. Rick Barry free. Y'all know Rick Barry, Brent Barry, John Barry's father. He used to shoot free throws underhanded. Let's go, man. But underhanded as in kind of like a low blow. You throwing low blows, underhanded. Let's go.
Try to take shots, but all their messaging is underhanded. Rick Bay free throws, but they ain't as accurate. Never seen someone who spit savage just with this acumen. All the shit they sweeping up.
They say they not as accurate. He used to be money with them underhanded free throws
The
too.
rug, now I'm vacuuming. I'm really gonna put an end to this acting shit. Look, and only future legendaries be a part the crew. My roots in this shit is deep, like the man whose ideas are darker hue. He did 10 minutes, thought I needed 11 to prove I was best in it. Shit, until I realized that I can't be Black Thought any more than he could be that kid from Hell's Kitchen. I'm a better me than him, so shout out the big homie, hope he see the shit, yeah.
Hold up, Black, hold up.
Shit, until I realized that I can't be. Thought I needed 11 to prove I was best in it. Shit, until I realized that I can't be Black Thought any more than he could be that kid from Hell's Kitchen. I'm a better me than him, so shout out the big.
That's real. I couldn't be Black Thought, but just like I can't be Black Thought, he can't be that dude from Hell's Kitchen. I am a better me than it. That's as real as the shit gets right there. That's as real as the shit gets.
Homie, hope he see the shit, yeah. My confidence is ambitious but not delusional. I got more soul than half your faves in my cuticles. So apologies for what I had to do to y'all, but duty calls. The real is back, bitch. Who are y'all?
Be clear? I got a question. You refer to an anxiety. Do you have anxiety?
Yeah, I've struggled with anxiety my whole life, but hip hop was like my savior. So
now,
that's
when you say struggle, because you're speaking to someone who doesn't 1000% understand. What comes on you? Like, describe it to me.
Well, like, I'm exhausted right now because all day today I was mad anxious about this shit. Like, yo, I gotta kill this. My back is sore from standing up all day because I was fucking like, yo, I'm not even sitting down. We gonna flex tonight. Let's get it. But more than that, it's just like,
I know how that feels.
I've made it a long way with my shit, and it just still is there every day. But when I was a kid, like when I was younger, I would just get real nervous in spaces. Like I would get nervous to leave home or be trapped in a space where I can't leave. Like be in a classroom that I feel like I can't leave without an explanation or be away and shit like that. But that's why I'm blessed to just be here, because this is a situation that would have fucking sent me into a panic attack, and now I'm here doing my thing on Flex. So anybody that's struggling, just keep pushing through. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Marlon Craft, Funk Flex, Juanito, we here. Mean.
Oh man, appreciate you.
Let's go. You know what it is.
Hey, that shit was crazy, man. Hey, still on that almost full like a 4-on-4 now. That shit was crazy. Shit was crazy. But he was talking about basketball kind of through this a lot. So almost full, a 4-on-4 game is not an official basketball game. You can go to a park and get a 2-on-2, 3-on-3, or 4-on-4. But for an official basketball game to be a full game, it has to be 5-on-5. So my mind's almost full, like 4-on-4. Like that was fire, man. That shit was fire. But hey, that Black Thought, I said I can't be Black Thought, but just like he can't be that dude from Hell's Kitchen. That shit was fire. That's right, cause I'm the best at being me. like he's the best Black Thought. He's the best Black Thought for Black Thought. Like that shit was fire, man. He said a lot of shit on here, man. He said a lot of shit on here. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. He out. Peace.